Actually, you know what? This is a good time to actually explain how I do this. So typically, in my art, what I do, at least in my pixel art, I start with like a, well, it's not there anymore because I drew over it, but I draw one layer and I just do, one pixel black outline across everything. Um, and it's very simple. It's rough. It's not really very clean. Uh, and then once I have that, I put a layer underneath that layer and I put the base colors down. The reason I put it under that instead of topping, like just drawing on that layer, which I could do, is so if I ever need to do any big changes to that back color, which would be this layer, see how simple that is? It's like three colors, you know? Um, so I can very easily change that. And I usually leave it as it is throughout the entire drawing. And then later, once I like finalize the stuff, I might merge it. I might leave it as it is. I don't like to have too many layers in my final drawing. Um, but I'll get to that. And then before I do any more detailing, I put a basic background, which is what this was. Although I went a little overboard with that. I did not have to do that much work. But I did. And, uh, you got to get the colors down, I think, is what I'm getting at. If you, I have for a long time very much struggled with drawing backgrounds. And it didn't matter what medium it was. I used to do a lot of physical media. I used to really like charcoal, but I had such trouble drawing with charcoal. I think it might have just been the order in which I was doing the different processes of my drawing. Um, but you see, like over here, I'll be doing, simple colors. And I also like to do high contrast drawings. This is just me. You don't have to do this if you like more saturated, that's fine. But I like to have some black, or at least some very dark colors to frame it? Because once you have all those colors there, then you can start tweaking the shading, the whatever in the foreground. And that is where most of the work comes in.